Elentalk, you have left your ornate cage. Yrliet casts a look over the stone palace walls. For many a turn have I sought to meet you, and yet your servant, the one who is like the silver-haired Abelard but twice as young, has no favor for the requests of a child of Ashurian. Take me to a place where the hearing of others will not steal the words intended for you. While you were mending the wounds of this world left by the Twisted Ones' attack, I was able to discover, no, not Crudarach's fate, merely traces of it. As Moiron found sanctuary under the burrows of the Lilithan forest, so did my other kin find refuge in the system known as the Atlas Reach. We must make a journey there with haste, before new dangers destroy the witnesses who can show me a way to the lost Crudarach, whose fate remains shrouded by the stars. Yrliet focuses her piercing gaze on you. Their knowledge is the sole thread that may lead me to the truth, Elentalk. I ask that your metal-winged ship take me along that thread before it tears under the strain of time and circumstance. Give me the coordinates, and I shall take you wherever you wish to go. You will? The ice in Yrliet's eyes melts away for a moment. Thank you, Elentalk. If this path indeed takes me to the truth, I will be indebted to you. A rare happening between our kinds. 42, dang, dude. If that's the case, let's go ahead and there's quite a few things here that I can do. So I need to go to footfall at some. The Lord Captain retreats to his study to reflect on recent events, but his train of thought is interrupted by the muffled creak of the door and the sound of soft footsteps. Elentok, I finally found you in this dwelling. Yrliet comes closer and smoothly makes an unfamiliar gesture with her hands. This symbol has many meanings: humility, grief, loss, shame, regret. I hope you will accept them all, because I am sorry for what happened to your world, to your subjects, to your palace, and for what my kin did to them. Why are you apologizing? It is not your fault. Yrliet shudders so slightly that you almost miss it. She opens her mouth, then turns away, searching for the right words. My words will not heal the wounds nor bring back the fallen, and they will not restore your protectorate. However, Yrliet falls silent, and her deep, piercing gaze seems to reach down into the very depths of your soul. Look silently back at her. Look, Elentok, the gaze of a child of Ashurian can penetrate deeper than a monk gaze, and I can see all the heaviness that has accumulated in your soul during our travels. I see it in your gestures, in the tilt of your head, in the change of your accent. If you will allow me, this is the first time you have heard Yrliet sound so indecisive and guilty. I will help you to cast off this burden and cleanse your soul and mind of worry. The burden of my responsibilities has indeed weighed heavily upon me of late. Yrliet nods in understanding. Together, we can try to ease that burden. How exactly are you going to help me? It is difficult to describe, Elentok, but your soul shines bright and your mind is strong enough for you to be able to immerse yourself in your own mind and cleanse it of any unnecessary cares. I'm still not sure that your species is capable of such thing, but it is worth a try. If nothing comes out of it, then the only thing you will lose is a small fraction of your time. And I will be your guide on this journey. I will help you enter the meditative state to get to know yourself. Of course, that is if you let me. Immersing yourself in your soul is a deeply intimate process, but you will not be able to do it without me. Yrliet thoughtfully brushes a strand of red hair away from her face. And I promise you, Elentok, that I will not judge you, your world, or anything that takes place inside it. We will only see what you want to see. Embers of genuine curiosity glimmer in her emerald gaze. To know a human soul is a unique opportunity for an Eldari, and Yrliet's uncharacteristic caution and uncertainty imply that she is also discomfited by her own keen interest. And you are a little curious to see what is inside my head, aren't you? Yrliet, looking offended, crosses her fingers in a new gesture. Meditation is not a tool for achieving lowly goals. It is a healing spring for the soul. Just admit it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to know a human soul. You are like a snake coiling around my body, twisting tighter with every word, Yrliet. It is hard to breathe when I'm near you. Yrliet furrows her brow and crosses her arms. You are tired of fighting in the raging waters of your life, and so I am holding out my hand to you. The choice to grab it or to fight alone is yours to make, so make it. Very well, Yrliet. Show me my inner world. Yrliet nods slowly. She is clearly surprised by your compliance. Then we need to find a suitable place, somewhere quiet and serene. Let go of everything, Yrliet. Doubts, fears, emotions. Cast off the weight. Good. Now try to look inside your soul. Look at it shining timidly. We did it, Yrliet. So far your world resembles the real one, but soon you will learn to go deeper. Remember that everyone here is just a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and desires. Do not be afraid to look them in the eye. It's standing at the helm.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Am I here to kill you, to betray you, to serve you? Am I a friend or foe? What do you think, Jim? We got rid of one rogue trader, and we'll get rid of him too. Everyone from the lower decks to the senior officers hate him. I hear their Vox transmissions. As long as I can use his thrones, I don't care. Once betrayed, it is hard to put one's trust in others again, especially those that seat close to you.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Have you already forgotten me, Jin? Oh, don't ever forget me, not even for a moment, because as soon as you turn away, I will plunge the shard of my sword into your throat. I don't know who this monk is. Memories of them are akin to slimy mud. Let's wash it away like spring water, shall we?
The world trembles beneath my feet.
You just got lucky, Monkey, but luck is the only thing you have. You are weak, so prepare to suffer. Unit Jin von Valesi's crimes against the sacred law of the Messiah have been retribution. Lord Captain, your decision will doom us all. Lowly pirates perish, risking nothing but their own skin. But what of you?
Intriguing.
In truth, you believe in nothing at all, Jin. Not the God Emperor, the archenemy, or even people. I'm proud of you, Jin. You have become a worthy successor and perhaps even the best Lord Captain.
I tread a path unexplored.
Fresh blood soaks into the priceless silk coverlets, forming an ugly stain under the corpse. All sentient beings are afraid of death. You have to accept the fear first before you can let go. Everything you now have was served to you on a silver platter. Do you deserve it?
Let's seize the opportunity.
Oh shit. Do you see yourself now and talk just as radiant as others see you? The light in your soul pierces the darkness, ready to give hope to those who need it most. Accept your light.
Embrace true power.
Listen. What is this, Monkey? The voice of the incorporeal echo that has made your soul its home seems to sound only in your own head. Yrliet's face tenses in surprise, her features becoming even sharper as she stares in confusion at the ghostly figures. She says nothing, stealing glances at you, then at the figures again, as if she is waiting for something. Look closely at the ghostly figures. A strange feeling envelops your body. You feel yourself become lighter than air, and inside your mind your thoughts are racing at an incredible speed. You are not yet aware that you are looking through the eyes of your ghostly echo and are observing from afar, all at the same time. The inner world changes under the force of your will, and you can now control your own echo. You can now do something that you would not dare to do in the real world. Make your echo touch Yrliet's echo's hand. When your soul's echo touches the ghostly hand of the Eldari, the real Yrliet flinches in fear and involuntarily pulls her own hand back. Please, Elental, this may be your world, but I do not do that again. Yrliet's words echo across your world, and the ghostly figures begin to disappear. The world around you starts to stretch endlessly. It is time to return, Elental. Your soul is not yet strong enough to endure prolonged immersion. Take a deep breath and you awaken from your meditation with a sense of vigor and unusual calm, as if you have just taken a shower under a freezing waterfall, or delivered a speech in front of thousands of subjects, and your heart swells from the crowd's adulation. Jin, you are awake. Yrliet starts at her own words, realizing that this is the first time she has ever called you by your name. Your soul shines too radiantly for a human. Despite all the litter that had accumulated in your soul, you can get rid of litter by the light. Try to preserve it, Jin. It draws the eye like bright stars in the night sky. Of course, your world is not as beautiful and serene as mine, but I was glad to see it. Thank you for showing me this part of myself. My heart sings, for I have helped you find peace, even if only for a short while. Until we meet again, Alantal, may the stars guide us along the safe roads. Lord Captain, the tech priests have made a sinister discovery on Kiavagama, a blasphemous machine built at the behest of the wicked Cubus Delphim. This mechanism is capable of picking up the whispers of the warp. It also occasionally transmits a discordant binaric melody to nowhere in particular, but no encrypted data or other threats have been detected. It seems to be a functional side effect of sorts. Of course, the idea of using a machine instead of astropaths to connect the voices of the warp may seem tempting, but this machine is teeming with corruption. Its fuel tanks are satiated with the liquefied souls of your subjects. It has enough for now, but someday it will have to be refilled. What are the risks of using this machine? Typical of contact with the immaterium. It intercepts information from the warp, which puts the minds and souls of the staff serving the machine in jeopardy. The warp is treacherous. Switch the machine from receiving to transmitting. We'll use it in place of the colony's astropathic choir. Your command shall be relayed to the manufacturer and attendants. The mechanism turned into an astropathic repeater could convey messages much more reliably and clearly than the choir could. Strange errors obfuscating the message's original meaning would occasionally slip in, but such inaccuracies have been considered acceptable. Catastrophe in the Messiah's hallowed halls. One of the few magi assigned to the machine cult to serve on the Von Valencia ship has lost his mind, singing distorted binaric liturgies. The heretic has broken the sacred code rhythms and returned the ship's machines against the rest of the crew. The superstitious voidsmen are paralyzed with fear before the mad servant of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Only the Lord Captain can stand against the madman to battle.
Powers unseen uncover my path. Your existence is naught but ashes.
Oh God.
do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without defense is worthless.
This tedium is beneath me. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. Stop trying, monkey. I understand your no weakness is hidden from my sight.
One step closer. I will triumph. I need no guidance. Purpose guides me.
Naturally. For the throne's glory. I'll put my psychic abilities to use. But of course, Lord Captain.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Up you and down.
Request approved.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
Guide me. If I... my hands.
I will triumph.
Nothing stands against me. Let's see to it.
Purpose guides me. One step closer.
I won't object to it. Naturally. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
My vow is to serve.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is my Emperor!
Tedium is beneath. I am not your Z. Key. If it serves your cause. No more. If I hidden from my sight. This helium has been hands.
Purpose guides me. I will triumph of a satisfying demise. Ruin beckons.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Be gone.
But of course, Captain.
There is no mercy found in my heart.
I'll do it. Dedicated. Guided by faith.
Let's see to it.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed.
Running binary override. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. My vow is to serve.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I need a foothold.
My place is at the fore. Will rule the stars themselves. It will be done. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent. Target well struck. Indeed. At your beck and I am at your service.
I tread a path unexplored. Let's seize the opportunity.
Lord Captain, according to our telemetry, we have arrived at the coordinates you specified. The augurs do not register any activity on the surface of the local planets, biological or otherwise, but maybe the Xenos are using their arcane technology to conceal their presence. Despite this, the augur crew managed to locate a faint signal at the system's edge. According to their data, it is coming from an unidentified vessel drifting in orbit of the local gas giant. My kin could have been faced with a new threat, scavengers like pirates or something worse. If they were taken prisoner, Yrliet's voice is trembling with something that could be either anger or fear. I am begging you, Elentok, let us go to the shuttle. I can feel that the thread of faith has frayed and is about to snap. I cannot miss what may be the only chance to solve the mystery behind the disappearance of my home. Lord Captain, there is an unusual cluster of binary asteroids before us, rich in rare metals and valuable minerals. They are moving in a fairly stable orbit, which suggests the possibility of constructing a mining station inside the drift. Lord Captain, reporting. Our void ship has passed through a cloud of cosmic dust of an unknown origin. Unfortunately, the dust particles were covered with an icy shell that has frozen into the thick sheet of the void ship's hull, blocking some of the technical vents. It will take some time before the servitors to clear the ice. Until then, our maneuverability will be somewhat reduced.